Greetings and welcome back. This is the week 2 gathering for Out of This Realm. Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Nice. Like a bunch of trained astronauts. Okay. So we are starting week 2, and right now we are out in front of Team Laser's base. We're going to start each week with a quick base tour. I did not film everything that you guys did through the week, but you can see various points of view on the channels of the assembled contestants, and they're awesome. I've been very happy with the amount of infighting that has been incited between the teams, and the role play has been awesome. We are going to start here at Team Laser's base. So I will need one of you to kind of just walk me through things that you want me to see. And the other team can follow along, but please don't steal or break the base. This is honor system.
Someone restrain Hawkminer.
And so the things I'm looking for your general, like your shelter. That's worth 1 point. I'm looking for your food source. That's worth 3. Your wood source is worth 3. Your cobblestone generator is worth 2. And then an overall tiebreaker point if we need one. So does somebody want to just, and I'm hoping this won't be like a 10-minute tour, just a quick overview of the main points.
Okay, yeah, I can do it.
Cool. I see you have a beacon. Actual beacon.
Yep.
Cool.
So we activated our beacon and colored it, our team color.
Okay.
Oh, they accidentally broke into our base.
And
we have an airlock here to keep out other people, but we'll just open it up for now.
Ooh, courtyard. I'm going to go into game mode 3, just so you know.
So this is where we can grow trees. We got a bunch of trees growing. We have another airlock here that goes into the main building. Where we have a large farm.
Okay, I see multiple types. So you guys ended up with wheat, beets, and no carrots or potatoes?
Correct.
Okay. I see the beacon in here is a different color than up above. That's interesting.
Yeah, we have a cobblestone generator over here. And an anvil for repairing tools.
Okay.
Oh, you're in spectator mode?
You don't have to go that way, Hawkminer.
Okay.
It's not an important point.
So, behind this red wool here is our vault.
Okay.
I am reluctant to open that up at the moment.
All right.
But that's
I'm taking a peek in here.
Okay, that's our main chest room, basically.
Okay.
We also have a second layer of food, and we also have mushrooms growing, which is in the giant cube-shaped thing.
Right. We have a second floor of farm.
Okay, nice.
And a second exit out the top here, if we need it.
And then I noticed there's like a long walkway back off of the tree room. Am I jumping ahead?
No, we're stuck on a ladder again.
All right, just one at a time. Go ahead, Paul.
It's okay. Every week we're going to have this issue, aren't we?
Yeah. So this goes out to the mushroom farm.
Okay.
I think, right, Comsure, that's the mushroom farm?
Yeah, it's currently a mushroom farm, so this is work in progress. It still looks ugly and all that, but it's...
You guys are missing the tour.
Outside and right.
It's functional.
Going out, Baker Bell?
Yeah,
And
currently grows mushrooms, but if we ever have to grow or have anything, this is a lot of space.
Gotcha. And just a note for future generations of viewers, historians, I have an effect of night vision, so I can see things very clearly. But if there's a space where you want me to appreciate the natural lighting, just let me know.
I mean, it's mushrooms, so it's really dark.
Cool. All right. Anything else that you think I should be aware of?
No, we have a little wall and we have a forest, and I think that's about it.
All right. Nice functional base. I like the aerial view. It's good.
A forest with
Some-
no dirt under the trees.
Some aesthetics. I will note one more thing. Team Lasers has also built a wall across the neutral zone, if you will. All right, we're here outside of Team Hex Labs base. Doesn't look like much of a base up here, guys. What happened? Your buildings got wiped out?
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
have
totally.
We decided to preserve the natural landscape.
Oh.
Look, see this?
Except for
And-
that big
and
one over
to-
there,
That's why
but
there's
yeah,
holes
sure.
everywhere, you know.
And to conserve resources.
Except for that big thing
As
over
this
there.
is a temporary home, we didn't feel the need to expend a lot of things to create a lavish base.
Ah, temporary home. So you're still planning to get to the planet. You think that the other team is gotten too comfortable.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I've locked the storage closet.
Just a reminder about no stealing in honor system and all that among crew members.
All right, so this is the main room. Also, as you can see, we have mushrooms everywhere because mushrooms smell amazing. Anyway, so if you head down this nice hallway,
I didn't know you could put mushrooms on wood. That's interesting.
You can put
Yeah.
them anywhere.
so
Huh.
this is our core fuel that we've been saving from the thieves that are lasers that are trying to destroy this moon.
Here's the beet room
Mhm.
where the
Right,
beets
yeah,
are
very
straight
right.
fire.
Mhm.
Oh, so you also have beets, no wheat, though.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, do we even have wheat?
What's down there, huh?
And then
You
we've
can't
got
go there.
the,
That's my room.
the mushroom room here, which is where we kept them until we planted them everywhere.
Okay.
We have a storage room,
Yeah.
which pretends to be organized. And
It is
then we have the tree room.
It's right
Nice.
over here.
Did you tear down my ladders?
We
Yes,
had
it was
to.
blocking the trees.
Yeah.
But I needed those.
Okay.
Box had a nice
Welcome.
little preview of this room when he broke in through the ceiling.
Yes.
That's lies. You
Whoa.
Then over here-
lie.
Then over here we have our fishing docks,
I
and
like
it has
the.
a nice little overview of the trees.
I really like the indoor fishing
Aw, that is
idea.
cute.
And then the cobblestone generator.
Okay, and also, by the way, good teamwork of explaining. I thought for a second there that Foam was just about to walk in lava.
It's a secret technique. He's the master at cobblestone.
Okay.
obtaining
Anything else in this base?
them. There is one more thing, but it's a secret.
Okay. Do you want me to look at it or?
Sure. This is my secret room.
There's a block there.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Wow. Oh, I didn't account for points for entertainment value, but that
Can't
is
be all work and no play.
yeah. So two bases completely separate. We have an above ground base, we have a below ground base. Two teams each have active working beacons, which is nice. And it looks like you have the basics for survival. There's one more thing built on this world that I'd like to go and see. And as we approach it, it's also going to give you an idea of what happened with the storyline. So don't go near the new ship, but let's go take a look at the gecko, shall we?
Oh my gosh, the gecko.
And does someone want to explain what it is as we're kind of traveling there?
Foam can.
Sure.
Yes.
As we were establishing our base on this planet, we heard tell that lasers had found the core of the moon and had begun harvesting. So, in order to protect the energy of the core for future generations, Team Hex Labs built the Gecko Core Harvester to extract and store all the energy and preserve it for future generations.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like a gecko, and
From
you
the
can
front.
you can see the glowstone being sucked up from the planet's core, which is now dark. Even though on my screen it's going to look completely bright.
Hey, it's traveling at the speed of light. It could still be there.
The lava's missing, but so now this is just for fun, right? The gecko.
No.
Nothing is for fun when it comes
Oh.
to science. Everything is for the progress of the human race.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Very nice. I like the initiative of that. All right, so I'm going to take a minute to kind of tally up points. You'll see your points going up and down. Okay, so I'm going to first award the point for the overall shelter. That's going to go to Team Lasers.
Woohoo!
For food source, I was actually going to go with Team Lasers because you have the wheat. However, I'm going to give the 3 points to Team Hex Labs because they also have the fishing pond.
Yes.
So
Fishing
Hex
pond.
Labs is now on the board. Wood source is about equal. Wood
We have
source
2
is-
wood farms,
I think our wood farm is larger.
But ours looks better.
and ours has 2. Above and below.
And we have 2 types of trees.
We
Oh,
have several
yes.
types of trees. We just choose only one.
Ah.
We're preserving the saplings for the future.
We're creating more saplings for the future.
Okay, so arguments that I heard were quantity of trees, which it sounded like Team Lasers has more room in their tree farm. And I heard number of types of trees was the Hex Labs, although that really is just reflective of what was gained in the ship. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Team Lasers.
Yes.
So that's 3 points. And then the cobblestone generator, I'm going to give that to Hex Labs. And that's 2 points.
So we had to go through a lot of trouble to make our cobblestone generator.
Yes.
It's not my fault that you took the wrong stuff off the ship.
You had 3 people's worth. We had 1.
Okay, I'm going back to game 1C. Does everybody have an empty spot in their inventory?
No, not 1.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You don't have any, Cloud
No,
Wolf?
I'm good.
Oh, okay. I'm going to give all of you a writable book. All right, so at the end of the base scoring, we see Team Lasers ending up with 9 points. That includes the 5 from their original, that includes the things from week 1. And Team Hex Labs is at 5. It's still anybody's game. And now we're going to award an individual point for the biggest contribution to the future of humanity. So everyone has been given a writable book. You're going to write one person's name. It has to be one of the 8 people here. Otherwise, you're throwing away your vote. So go ahead, write a name in the book. You can sign it if you want me to know who you voted for. You don't have to sign it. And when you have those, just come and throw them at me. All right, so now I've mixed up the votes in my inventory. And the first book, the vote is 1 for Box. Second vote, 2 votes for Box. The third vote is for Falm. So 2 votes for Box, 1 vote for Falm. We have a vote for Baker Bell. We have a second vote for Falm. So far we have 2 for Falm, 2 for Box, 1 for Baker Bell. We have a Hawk Miner. We have a Comsger. And a third vote for Falm. So 3 votes for Falm. Falm gets the individual contributor vote for adding to the future of humanity in week 1. Nice work. All right, so at this point we have 9 points for Team Lasers, 5 points for Team Hex Labs, 1 point for Cloud Wolf, and 1 point for Falm. It's only week 1, so there's plenty of time left to gain points. We're going to now look at the team or the player kills, and player kills is actually a team penalty. So if anyone has killed another player, your team will lose points. I'm going to show that in the sidebar. So there are no team kills. Good work, everyone, for preserving each other's lives. Now we're going to take a look at the deaths. All right. So leading the deaths, we have Cloud Wolf with 3. So unfortunately, Cloud Wolf, your scoreboard is going to go down by 3.
And I'm
So
living
Cloud
right
Wolf,
here.
Cloud Wolf has 3 deaths from week 1. Baker Bell has 1, and Kavolta has 1. So those players will have their points deducted accordingly. So now at the end of week 1, beginning of week 2, we have Team Lasers with 9, Team Hex Labs with 5, Falm with 1, Baker Bell and Kavolta are -1, and Cloud Wolf is -2. The deaths and player kills will get reset each week. So if you'd like to follow me over this way, you can all see that a new ship has crashed on the moon. Now, in addition to the Brightmoor, there was a second ship following behind, and this ship was called the Bongo Corp Nostromo. It was an ARC ship carrying livestock as well as some ore and other materials as cargo. Now, because it was focused on transport, there was only one co-pilot aboard with the ship's AI, and over the 4-month journey at light speed, which, by the way, the historians may be interested to know that when we talk about light speed is the opposite of heavy speed. So in this future, speed is measured by weight and not by distance, because that's my retcon for what I said in week 1. So over the 4-month journey, a rotation was set up. So each of you has had a turn piloting the Nostromo. And it just so happened that Falm was the pilot aboard at the time the pirates attacked. Now, the pirates showed up, and some of you were wondering, the astute of you, like Comsure, were wondering why the pirates just started attacking. Well, they wanted to destroy the Brightmoor so that they could easily take the Ark and all of your cargo. It was an easier target. However, Falm had worked with the ship's AI and programmed some basic evasive maneuvers. The Ark managed to escape the pirates into the ice ring, although it did suffer some damage, and Falm was actually forcibly ejected by the ship's AI. Perhaps the ship's AI has been damaged. It's not really clear. But Team Lasers, in addition to your other wonderful prizes, you get to come up with the name for the ship's AI. So you guys talk as a group for a minute, and then let me know what we're going to call the ship's AI.
I have no idea.
No, it's got to be like
GLaDOS, right? That's classic.
it's got to be like Falm's first AI 1001.
Famos. AI.exe.
Do you read the newsletter that I put out? I haven't done one for a couple of weeks. A couple
Oh,
of weeks
the-
back, I put one in that had an Ask Ron that said, "Did you know my name was from a deer, which is a fawn? Maybe we can call it that."
We could name it Q Magnet.
Yes, Q Magnet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
Let's-
Keep magneted.
that's it. Let's go back to the other channel then.
Yeah, I got a beef with this.
We have decided upon a name. Box, hit it.
Q Magnet.
Oh boy. Okay. Excellent. Q Magnet it is. The ship's AI Q Magnet. I am going to go and hide the ship's AI, and I'll be back in a minute. So again, you guys are on the honor system not to break into the Nostromo. Okay, so Q Magnet, the ship's AI, is located in the cockpit of the Nostromo. Now, when the engines were damaged in the ice ring, the Nostromo was in a decaying orbit until yesterday when it came crashing down on the moon. And your suit sensors indicate that the ship's AI has put the ship on lockdown. It's not responding to your manual overrides to open the doors. So your challenge is going to be to race through the Nostromo and retrieve the AI.
I have a
No.
question.
No, wait, just hold on.
No.
Since the ship's on lockdown, you cannot enter through normal means. The only way to get into the Nostromo is going to be to break in through the engine couplings. So each team has a double chest there, and it should contain 4 iron picks you can use in this challenge. So obviously you can see the engines are outlined by bedrock. That's the space you're going to go into, and you have to stay in your own lane. You can't go into the other team's lane. Okay. Now, you can expect, because the ship was jostled around with the evasive maneuvers, and hop down from there so you're not like already breaking anything until I say go.
Oh, sorry.
You can expect that the cargo has been flung around a bit, so it may not be very orderly in there. And not only that, but the ship seems to be powered down except for the lockout mechanism, so there's no lights. So you should also have 4 torches in your double chest. Now, along the way, you can keep any loot that you find, keep any of the items from storage, or mine valuable ores. If you would like to leave any gear behind before you go inside, you can put them in these double chests here. But you can't, if you brought any chests with you, you can't use those to store your stuff. And you can't use the ender chest that I just gave you. Now, you can leave the Nostromo at any time. What I mean is, if you go in halfway and you decide you want to come back out and put stuff in these chests, that's fine. But you can't go back to your base at this point. And behind us here, you'll see that in addition to being the first to get to the AI, there are different ores that were stored in the ship, and they're worth different amount of points. So coal, every block or every piece of coal will be worth 1 point. Every block of iron, gold will be worth 2. Every piece of redstone will be worth 2. Every piece of lapis is 3. Diamond is 3, and emerald is 3. So we're gonna, and the ship's AI itself, Q Magnet's rescue, will give one team 200 points. So not only is it a race to get to the AI, but it's also a race to get points. If you were to run all the way to the front and get the AI without mining any minerals, you get 200 points. And as soon as someone grabs the AI, everyone's teleported back here and your points are locked in. All right. Any questions?
Yes,
No.
I have a technical question.
Sure.
How is the ship in a descending orbit if this moon doesn't have an atmosphere?
It's a good question.
It still
Well,
has gravity.
Was
Yeah,
it
I mean-
continuously slamming into the ice barrier over and over and over again? Because that's pretty funny.
I mean, maybe it has something to do with the gecko draining the core. You know, you'll have to ask the scientist of your team. I'm just
Really?
the disembodied narrator. So,
Of course.
okay, so I am going to be in game mode 3. I'm going to go down the middle of the ship so I can kind of look at you both from side to side. Any other questions before we break in? All right. Remember, this is a race, but it is also a point gathering mission. So think quickly about your strategies, and on your marks, get set. Let's go.
Oh.
We have team.
So I started with 8 because I already had 8 stacks of coal in my inventory.
I have
Somebody
some
should
coal.
Somebody should be continuously digging towards the center. Here's a bunch of food, some cakes.
I'm gonna go forward and put down torch.
Here's some cakes if we need some food.
Okay, I'm grabbing whatever's in this chest.
Redstone and lapis are worth a lot.
Yeah, so I'm just doing redstone and lapis.
Ow.
My iron armor.
Silverfish.
Oh,
Here, Box, take this armor piece because you are the one in the lead. It's right behind you. I don't have any weapons.
darn it. Okay, this would be good if we had swords right now.
There's diamonds
I
up here
have
too.
I have an axe, which...
Can
Oh.
someone please help me with these? They're like all over me.
I'm helping. I killed like most of them.
I'm low on health, but I found some armor.
Oh no, crap. No, I don't want this stuff. I need food.
Does anyone have any bread?
Oh no.
I have 9. Yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Oh shoot.
Watch out for creepers up here.
Oh, I don't have room for any of those diamonds.
Diamond sword. So I'm going to start helping you, Box. The rest, if you don't have good weapons, just stay back and kill as much as you can.
There's a
I'm gonna
diamond
start-
sword in that chest.
Somebody get that diamond sword.
Oh god, I have room
Kill the skeletons.
for... Oh shoot. No, no, no.
Didn't realise you guys.
No, no, no.
Oh, I've got armor. Who's got the sword?
I have a diamond sword. I have an extra stone sword too.
Do you want some armor? I've just picked up armor.
No one has a bow. I just got a stack of arrows.
There you go.
Okay, I have no more room for anything, so... Oh, and we can go back at any time and put stuff in that chest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody should start doing that.
I'll go throw
my space.
some stuff in there. Oh, no, no, no.
I wish we could have gotten food beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Yeah, we should
there's
have.
some cakes sitting back here, close to the front.
I did have bread. Someone must have picked it up when I died.
Yeah, that was me. I have 5. Alright, we are gonna try to straight shoot for the
Chad, there's
core.
a bunch of crap down there. Cave spiders,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I just... Like, I don't have any armor, so if I got some armor, I could probably start moving in.
I don't have any food.
Okay,
You
I'm
pass
coming
me
back.
some armor, Box? We have some food for you here. Like a chest piece would be nice. I don't throw it at the food. Here you go. Have some food.
There's a silverfish behind you, Comster. Oh, Faum's dead.
No,
He's already died. Oh,
Oh, they
At
got
least-
it.
twice.
Oh, crap. We didn't do good at all.
Mm-mm.
Good timing. Got lots of, well,
Did we get
11
anything good?
emeralds.
I got
got
4
Emeralds,
diamonds.
I got
6
3 diamonds,
diamonds,
some
1
redstone.
Redstone, lapis.
I've got gold and
Oh.
iron.
The one off the board.
Oh,
All right, so are we all back?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so Team Lasers was the first to reach the ship's AI. I saw a number of deaths, which we will count those deaths up at the beginning of next week, along
Were
with
we?
any. What's that?
We were the first one to reach the AI? I thought that was
Oh.
Hex Labs.
That was us, yeah.
Apologies, I misspoke. Cloudwolf reached the AI. I saw a number of deaths. Faum, did you
Oops.
just get?
Yeah, I was trying to go get back my stuff.
Oh,
I got
That was a
some
fun
of it.
game, guys.
all right.
enjoyed.
So, what I need to do is if you could now put all of your point materials in your double chests, and if you can start counting up what your total is, and we'll see which team won this challenge. All right, so I have tallied up the 2 chests, as well as gotten secondary and tertiary verification from the teams. It was super close, and when we took out the coal that people had before coming in, we have Team Lasers with 521 total points, and Team Hex Labs with 586 points. So very close. The AI actually obviously tipped the difference. So congrats to Team Hex Labs on your week 2 challenge win.
Yay.
Yay.
Hooray.
So now
Oh.
I'm more happy about the
Well done,
stuff I
team.
got.
I'm gonna add the score, and then I will tell you what else you can do.
Sorry you died so much,
I got
Faum.
some.
Just
All right,
try to-
so the scores have been updated. Team Hex Labs has pulled ahead by 1 point. It is 10 points to 9 points from a team perspective, and everyone on individual perspective is within 2 plus or minus 2 points. So it's still a close game, but we have several weeks more to go. Now, the winning team, if you'll follow me over here to the spawn area and to the hologram image of planet 312C, the winning team gets to choose the next pod to load into the terraforming pod. Sorry.
Where's the one from last week?
Your choices are, well, you can see the
It's
planet
turned green.
has been
Oh,
turned
okay.
green. So there's going to be grass and trees on the planet once we actually get there. So your options for the terraforming pod, since you, Team Hex Labs, since you haven't won yet, I'm assuming it's going to be industrial materials. However, I'll give you the option if you want to add more flora, fertile soil, water, wealth minerals, or mystical energy minerals to the terraforming.
I think we have to go with our original choice, right, guys?
Yep.
Industry shall lead you to victory.
All right. So let me give you the pod here.
Walter, if you want to do it. Oh, yeah.
I was going to say Cloudwolf since he got Q Magnet.
That's true. Cloudwolf, if you want to do it.
Nice.
I
Wow.
was looking at the stuff, sure.
My mouse is a little
The
bit
Space Angel struggles.
Yes.
the Space Angel. Wow. Okay. All right. So Team Hex Labs, if one of you wants to come forward and receive the module, you have agreed that you're going to pepper the plant, pepper the clouds with industrial minerals, coals,
Get that
irons,
smog going
things
in
like
there.
that.
Where should we put it, guys?
Just go ahead and stick it on the planet anywhere.
I don't
And
think
it
it matters.
It will propagate over time. All right. So the ship's AI Q Magnet confirms that there was livestock in the Nostromo. And as you all well know, since you had all been rotational pilots, and those pods were ejected before it crashed. So hidden across the moon or scattered across the moon are 9 pods. Each one has a different type of livestock or animal or mob in it. What your goal is this week is to build some type of an animal pen or shelter at your base to hold the new livestock that I assume you're going to be going out and gathering up. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to light up your base because apparently the hostile mobs have broken free during the crash and they may start appearing on the moon.
Oh no.
And you're going to be scored next week on each type of mob that you have in your pen. So for example, if you only have cows, you'll get 1 point. If you have cows and chickens, you get 2 points, etc. Doesn't matter the number of mob, just the types of mobs. If you have hostile mobs in your base, you'll get points for those too.
Are any certain mobs worth more points?
No, all mob will be worth 1 point each.
Creepers are
Alright.
worth 60 points.
Now, no. So the other thing that you need to build some point during the week is a solar array, which means a daylight sensor, and a communications array of some kind. It can be any kind of style or look you want, but it needs to be some sort of communication device because the way things are going, we need to report back to RealmSmalec and let them know the progress, or else these videos will never make it to historians. Now, throughout the week, you can continue to loot the Nostromo however you like. It doesn't matter which side you go on, so you can, but not yet. And there's one more thing that I need to do, which is, as I said, the mobs have escaped. So things are about to get dangerous. Are you ready?
No.
All right. Good luck.
Oh dear.
You can see the mobs have started escaping from
Can we take the
Oh,
ores
crap.
that we got
the
for
base
points or no?
already.
Can we take
boy.
the stuff that we
Oh,
got for
gosh.
points? No.
Yeah, you probably want to take your stuff so they don't steal it out of your chest.
Okay,
Yep,
you guys
grab
fill it
whatever's
up,
in
please.
the chest.
Kaylin, do you get it?
Because I have
Got
no
it.
room.